Okay, here we go, folks. It's that time. The channel is Nemesis Radio 127 on YouTube. It's that YouTube television channel being Nemesis Radio 127. That new Brooklyn CB shop with the old RC 127 operator. Shop number 5. This ain't his first, but it is his worst. With that, Sesame Street Bozos, primary star of the show, primary star, Mr. Debo. Then you got the other cast. You got Mr. 206, you got Joe Pesci. You got that, well, we can't tell if it's a man or a woman behind our mic. That 631 was definitely on Flamin' Fire. Oh, they're going for him. Yep, that's 631 on Flamin' Fire, and they're going to get him. Hear them sirens? They on their way. And I think that little blue one in the back, and white, man, they got a little piece of paper, so after they douse his flames, they're going to take him in and heal him up. With that, 127. Okay, YouTube, this guy talking is called Debo, nickname Ashtray. Hey, 206. Hey, 206, I found that lot lizard you were looking for, 206. Yo, 206, I found that lot lizard you were looking for. He ranting and raving right now. I think he's talking about somebody who broke up with some other lot lizard 19 years ago and tossed her to the side. And she been trying to get back into business in the pants ever since. That was store number 1, 93. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Somebody please tell me what happened to Channel 19.
Well, the newbies and the rip-off artists are running scared because the heartbeat of the East Coast radio, the radio guru, who does it for 1/3 of the cost y'all trying to rob them for when you say, give me your radio, see you in a couple of days or a week or two. Nah, they walk in and walk out with it. All those boxes, brand new in the box, well, we don't tamper with them so they can bring them back 2 weeks later and tell you it blew up. They get them factory sealed. And if I modify them, they get lifetime warranties. And that's what happened to Channel 19 there. Nemesis Radio is back. Boom, boom, heartbeat of the East Coast radio. And you want to know why? Nemesis Radio 127 on YouTube. Take it there. Check out the work. Check out the performances. And oh, check out the goddamn gossipers. The good thing about that is it can never get twisted around. Let's go to the videotape. He said what? Nah, it's right there in episode number 5. That's not what he said. Listen to it. With that 127, a.k.a. that 150, getting down.
Y'all guys are bringing a personal shit going on around Jersey today, man.
How you doing there, driver? How you doing there, driver? Driver, they call me Richie, man. On Channel 19 and 20 throughout your DX, I know where you're from, man. Be nobody but 127, man, Nemesis. Heartbeat of the East Coast Radio, RC. How you doing today, driver?
Fine job on that copy, right? But Debo, I think you should broke that copy down to the smallest denominator there, right? See, that's not about it, man. I was gonna check it out. I was sitting in the cornfields, like the cornfields.
Yo, man, Debo's a jilted lover. Because his public don't love him anymore because of the way he talks and badmouths RC127. Now, Debo's a new jack. He don't know the brother, but the people he talks to and hears him, they know Richie for 20 years on this airwave. So So Debo's a little upset that a lot of people turned on his wannabe Big Radio's ass. His nickname is Ashtray. Debo's mad because the people he's been talking to since he came on the radio in the last 9 years, well, they know Richie for about 12 to 15 years prior. They know Richie's got all the best CB shops, always did, always will. This ain't his first, but it is his worst. And, the technician's the same. The products might not be there, and bulk is the same, but, the man behind the work and the sound, here comes that sound. The guy they say got the Midas touch. Everything he touches turns to gold. Oh yeah, and unlike most things he hears out here, he's precisely on frequency. Per Uniden production benches. Once won a 7 at new CB shop with the Uniden factory bench in, and I'm back quiet. Somebody told me Debo's black. I don't believe it because I think he sounds white, but I do know this. I do know that the real brothers, the real G's up around P-Funk and Brick City, they won't let this cat anywhere in the neighborhood. He can't go on 6 or 11 in either neighborhood. He got to stay to Bozo's. He got to stay to the Sesame Street Bozos. Hey, yo, Caveman. Caveman, you know when you do what we do, Caveman. Caveman, if we were working in both our hometowns, you wouldn't even hear that duck. I said, you can't even hear that duck. Yeah, it's testing. Don't sound too hot, but it's testing. Get your Watergate on YouTube. Don't take my word for it. Shit. That's why I do that. Just to show them the kind of guy RC is. Because, when RC calls it, he's got the YouTube to back him up and say, damn, why that cop picker always right? Oh, you know what happened? The Bobcat met the king of the jungle. That's what happened. Hey, yo, Mr. Bobcat. Hey, Mr. Bobcat. I got your boyfriend out here, man. He ranting and raving. I got your boyfriend here, man. What happened? Did he not clean the house this morning? You mean he did that truck driver thing? He hit it and ran? Sorry. Not my fault. Hey, Bobcat, you know what somebody told me, Mr. Bobcat? Somebody told me that when a Bobcat meets King of the Jungle, it learns how to run like a meerkat. A meerkat. What is a meerkat? That new Brooklyn CB shop, RC 127, Nemesis Radio, 194 Utica Avenue, 347-451-7007. Boom, boom. The heartbeat of the East Coast Radio. Another 10-minute episode of CB Sesame Street, Channel 19 Sesame Street Bozo.